Welcome back to another video. My name's Ben from Flow Brackets, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a OEM Plinth delete on a X166 GLS63. Let's get into it. Okay, so what's the problem? The problem is this is what we call an OEM Plinth. It's also known as a number plate holder, but it's completely oversized and it dwarfs your number plate. And when you put a number plate on, as you can see, it's really ugly and it looks like a bit of an oversight. So what we've designed is what we call a miniature plinth. And this is a modular design, and that means that once you replace this OEM plinth with our miniature design, you can mount any number plate bracket onto it. So that means that if you change number plate sizes, for example, into this size, you can buy the appropriate bracket to mount onto this car. With that out of the way, let's get into it. So let's start by removing this plinth. And once we remove this plinth, we can go ahead and install our miniature part. Installation's pretty simple. We're going to align our part with the bumper, mark out two holes, pilot drill the two holes, and then screw our plinth on. Now to align this, it's pretty easy. You can find that there's an apex here, and that's probably the center of the bumper. Our plinth on the back has a center line and has 2 feet. So these 2 feet will align with the bottom of the bumper, and you align this center line with the apex of the bumper. So it should look something like this. Now, once you're happy with that position, grab your writing instrument and mark out the 2 holes. Once you've finished marking out your holes, just grab your 3mm drill bit so you can pilot drill. After you've pilot drilled, just align the plinth back up to the bumper and use the hardware provided to screw it in. Now these are all made out of stainless steel and powder coated black, so they'll never rust on you. And that's how you install the plinth with the hardware provided. But this customer has asked us to go one step further and nutsert this install, which is a stronger fitting. Now nutserts is not a necessity, but they can be bought as an option if you wish to go that one step further. Now to fit this nutsert, you need to drill out this hole to a 9mm hole. Make sure that you don't go past 9mm because the hole will become too big and your nutsert will fall through. Okay, nutserting. So to reiterate, this is not a necessity. This is just going one step further to make this install a lot more secure and a lot more professional. This nutsert tool, to compress this one-way anchor, which is made out of stainless steel, into the bumper, you'll need to grab yourself a nutsert tool. You can pick this up from any hardware store. Now you must be wondering, what do we do with the holes left over from the previous install as well as the screws holding on the plinth? Don't worry, we have you covered. We supply you with a nice stainless steel dress bolt that's powder coated black, and this is going to be the most discreet way to plug them up. Right, so now that we've deleted our ugly, giant, oversized OEM plinth or number plate mounting box, you've installed this miniature version. Let me explain a little bit more about it. This miniature plinth, you can't buy it by itself or you can't buy it separately. You have to buy it with a matching number plate bracket because it is a 2-part mounting solution. This would be part 1. The second part would be to buy a matching number plate bracket. And when I say matching number plate bracket, it is the bracket that matches the size and style of your number plate. So for example, if you had heritage plates, you'd buy the heritage bracket and bolt it on. If you had a Euro plate, you'd buy the Euro bracket and bolt that on. If you had a standard size, you'd buy the standard bracket, and so forth. If you had a Victorian slimline 3 to 4 character, you'd buy the matching bracket for that. And if you had signature plates, you'd buy a signature bracket and bolt that on. So with that out of the way, let me bolt on a few options for you so that you can see what it could look like. And the last plate I'm going to show you is our Victorian 3 to 4 character signature plates in the standard format, not the slimline. And this will be using our ST1 bracket. And that's the cleanest way to mount number plates onto a X166 GLS63 AMG. Now, just remember, guys, it is a two-part mounting system, so that means that you're going to need to check out with two parts. The miniature plinth, which is specific to the car. So you need to buy a miniature plinth that matches the car, and then you also need a matching number plate bracket that matches the style and size of your number plate. And these two parts make one mounting solution. We sell a number plate bracket that suits almost every style of number plate in Australia. So if you need help identifying which bracket you need, give us a call or email us at flowbrackets.com.au. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.